In the world of football, the path to glory is often less a straight line and more a winding road. For every Lionel Messi or Cristiano Ronaldo, there are countless others who, despite their early promise and potential, never quite reach the same dizzying heights. This is their story. Take Victor Vazquez and Lionel Messi, for instance. Both products of Barcelona's famed La Masia Academy, their careers took drastically different paths. While Messi went on to become one of the greatest players of all time, Vazquez, despite his undeniable talent, found success away from the limelight. Or consider the case of Ricardo Quaresma and Cristiano Ronaldo. Both immensely talented, they were tipped for greatness from a young age. Yet, while Ronaldo's star continued to rise, Quaresma's flickered, never quite managing to shine as Consider Hatem Ben Arfa and Karim Benzema. Both products of Lions Youth Academy, their careers diverged significantly. Ben Arfa, despite his talent, struggled with disciplinary issues and conflicts with management, bouncing between clubs across Europe. Benzema, on the other hand, became one of the world's top strikers, achieving consistent success at Real Madrid. Consider Elias Figueroa and Luis Suarez. Both products of Uruguay's youth system, their careers diverged significantly. The story goes that scouts from FC Groningen were initially interested in Figueroa, but during a match, they were impressed by Suarez's talent and decided to sign him. This twist of fate proved to be a turning point in Suarez's career, who has since had a distinguished career at clubs like Ajax, Liverpool, Barcelona, and Atletico Madrid. It's fascinating how the careers of these two players took different paths, despite their similar beginnings in the national team. Consider Abdelhak Nouri and Frenkie de Jong. Both products of Ajax's youth academy, their careers diverged significantly. Nouri, a highly promising player, suffered a cardiac arrhythmia attack during a match, which led to severe and permanent brain damage. De Jong, on the other hand, has since become one of the top midfielders in the world, playing for FC Barcelona.
Or take Irvin Onjenda and Kingsley Coman. Both promising talents at PSG, their paths took different turns. Onjenda, despite his huge potential, failed to establish himself at the highest level, while Coman went on to play for top clubs like Juventus and Bayern Munich.
Now take Matthias Vidangisi and Alexis Sanchez. Both promising talents from Chile, their paths took different turns. Vidangisi, despite his potential, failed to make an impact at the highest level, while Sanchez went on to play for top clubs like Udinese, Barcelona, Arsenal, and Inter Milan. Then there's Antonio Puerta and Jesus Navas. Both products of Sevilla's youth academy, their careers took drastically different paths. Puerta, a promising player, tragically passed away early in his career. Navas, on the other hand, went on to become a key player for Sevilla FC and the Spanish national team. Finally, take Ahmed Yahiaoui and Samir Nasri. Both promising talents at Marseille, Eurocup Under-17 winner together, but their paths took different turns. Yahiaoui, despite his potential, failed to make an impact at the highest level, while Nasri went on to play for their homegrown club, Olympique Marseille, and top clubs like Arsenal and Manchester City. But this isn't a story of failure. It's a story of expectation, of pressure, and of the incredibly thin margins that separate good from great. It's a story that reminds us that success can be measured in many ways, not just in trophies and Ballon d'Ors.